And we're live! Welcome back everyone, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to What Lies Beyond Existence, and this is... shut it. This is what happens when you don't take your pills. Happy Halloween everyone! Hope you guys are having a very awesome weekend, very awesome Halloween. Today we're here celebrating my amazing new hair, the one I had. Looking good. Yeah, once in a while. This was me. Once in a while, no. Once upon a time. Even with the hair highlight here, the white hair highlight. I had one also, but then it all fell. But yeah, good you like it. Good to have you here. Good to have everyone here. I hope you guys are having a very nice, a very awesome Halloween. I know I have. Not only today is Halloween, but it's also my wedding anniversary and my father-in-law's anniversary. So today is party all day. So I have a couple of drinks in me. Don't mind that. And okay, let's go. As an 80s musician, wait, I need to have a little bit of air here, you know, because stuff. Yeah. Okay, guys. What's your costume for today? Joanna, what's your costume? Ant-Man, what is your costume today? Is this today? This sounds weird. This looks weird. This the color change? Let me just. Nope. It's this one. Weird. What are your costumes for today? Okay, guys. This is how it's gonna roll today. Today, we are not gonna do much because I have a lot of stuff to do. I just came here just to give you guys good vibes, play a little bit around with the drums, and that's it. Don't have time for any much else. First, let me just check the microphone. Microphone is okay. Yesterday I noticed, a couple of days ago, I noticed that the sound was way too low and that the rhythm guitars were way too loud, so they were above pretty much everything else. Okay, now I think... Man, I once had a very long hair. I mean, not as long as this one, but very long black hair also. And I don't remember hitting this much hair. This is getting ridiculous. It's so out of hand. Man. Okay. Okay, so... without further ado, previously on the Cradle of Guilt. We did, yeah, so we edited the guitars, we did more fills for the drums, and that was it. I wanted to do some parts for the orchestra, but yeah, unfortunately, we're not there yet, or we always have something to do. Now, I didn't have the time to record some guitars, so this is what we had. Oh, I forgot. No, there. Now you know. I like the fire thing, so I tend to keep it there. Let's not do that. This is like... Now this is just me blowing my horn, but it looks like the guy from Aerosmith, Steven Tyler. He has like this white white hair thing coming on. He isn't the prettiest fish in the bowl, but I like it. But I really don't remember having this much hair in my face. Man, come on. Well, most of the times I had it stuck in something. Well, doesn't matter. Okay, so we don't have more guitars to edit. I'm not sure if we are gonna make any orchestra stuff today because, again, my day is quite hectic on the 31st of October, day of All Hallows Eve. Is this the thing? Did I say the thing correctly? So yeah, I'm gonna do some stuff here, some parts of the drums, maybe do one thing or another in the orchestra if I have time, but don't count on it. Today we're just messing around a little bit, just celebrating Halloween together. So, okay. What are we gonna do? Which fills are still left to be filled? Sorry. No pun intended. Well, a little bit intended. Let's find a place without stuff. First, let me hear. Turn. I like this. This is a very nice passage. I don't mind it. First, let me see if you guys... Ah, 512. Okay. So the sound's passing okay. The sound's passing okay. Okay. If you're not hearing anything, just say something here. I need to know. Okay, what's here? Not sure if I'm gonna do anything there. Not really sure if I'm gonna do anything there. Is this a fill that I created? It's a fill. That's another fill, that's another fill, that's another fill. What's this? No drums here. These drums are okay. What's happening here? This is actually a very nice passage too. Man, I'm telling you. For someone who didn't know the first thing about drums and drum composition and stuff like that, usually I just go to the program library, whatever program I'm using. Usually it's Superior Drummer or Easy Drummer, and just put anything that comes to mind. Making this by hand without the help of libraries, first of all, made me create something that was specific for this part of the song, for the part of the song that I was playing. Not only just, oh, this fits and put it there. I had to really create something to the parts that I was designing. Not only that, I learned so much, but so damn much, about how the drums work and what's the best, I don't want to say combos, but the best line of transition between a part of the song and another one. That it's astonishing. This part here, I would probably put something that I did like, but here specifically I had to think about this part. Most of what I did previously was just picking a part that actually fits the place that I was looking for, and that's it. If it fit there, I would put it there. Now I had to really think about it, and it helps so much. I'm actually kind of amazed, not at myself, because let's be honest, it's not even that good. But despite not being groundbreaking, it actually, how do I say this? It fits the song that I'm playing behind. Just this kick. I'm gonna make you like a shadow kick. One thing, guys. What am I gonna do here? This is just a suspended note. That's it. Is the really? I think we're done with the drums. The drums are done. I mean, we have this part here. We have that part here, but I don't know if I'm gonna put anything there. What do you guys think? This part here, yeah, I'm gonna put something there. I don't like the silence. Not here. Not here, though. I like silences here and there, but not here. Da-dum. 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 Dun, dun, dun. No. I'm gonna try something. Not sure if it's gonna work. Don't think it will. No. Too many air. Too much air. How did the guys in the 80s were able to compose? I'm saying this, but I had long hair. But not this, not in my face this whole time. Just had to find something to put it behind. Put it to the back. Man, it's my hair. I said this to my wife early. First of all, I think it makes me younger. It makes me younger. More than that, it actually frames my face better. It's a stupid thing to say, but it really does. I really miss my hair. let's start putting stuff up. What's it? Wait, what? Nope. What have I done? Oh no, can't have this. Hey man, how are you? Edgar! Welcome back! Do you like it? Did you miss me? My amazing hair? Yes, I have! Oh my! What's up, dude? Long time no read? You look beautiful. Oh man. Oh honey. Yeah. Yeah. I went to a corporation and they implanted hair from my back onto my head. This is how it became. Quite gorgeous, right? Look. Like a younger Steven Taylor. I'm applying for the next as a next singer for Aerosmith. I already have the highlights and everything. Yes, I am. Yes, younger. Oh yeah. I'm not that old, dude. I know what you're trying to imply, but I'm not that old. I'm a very young bastard, still. Well, not very young. Very young, it's it's probably way too much. But youngish. Youngish. And now with the hair, I'm feeling gorgeous, you know. Or is I'm older? Yeah, you are. Don't you forget. Guys, if you don't know, Edgar is... So, we're all kid. Yeah, I'm still kid, but that's a given. Guys, if you don't know, Edgar is basically the guy responsible for the torture I made you all pass in the first song. If you have any complaints about the first song, it's all him. I just did your arrangement. Oh shit, yeah, true story. And one thing, I think it was you who wrote this first part in the guitar. Correct me if I'm wrong. This part here. I mean, I recorded this, but you're the one that made this part, right? I think it was you, right? It was in one of your time in your house, right? One afternoon or something. I had the song and you created this, and I just, yeah, this is fine. I think I'm gonna use the same effects we did. I didn't remember that. Yeah, but I think it wasn't me who created this part. I made the arrangement now. It's not only that. It will have like a piano behind. Yeah, and I think I'm gonna... We added like a flanger or something because the sound was going from one part from left to right and vice versa. I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I actually liked that effect. I'm gonna try to give a flanger. I think so, right? Yeah. We were using what? Guitar rig? Something like that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same thing. I really liked what you did there. And yeah. We're playing around with it. Same DAW also. No. It wasn't the same DAW. It was recording on Reaper. I didn't have this one. You had Studio One, really? It was in your house, actually, yeah. Studio One. Was it? But it was so long ago, like a first version of something. One of the older ones. I don't remember this DAW at all. I don't really remember this DAW at all. Back then, I was using Reaper and Pro Tools. So I know it wasn't this one. Really, Studio One? I didn't know, man. Cool, but that's awesome. It didn't look like this. Yeah. This looked closer to Reaper. Yeah, more or less. They're getting more or less all... Well, Pro Tools, no. And FL Studio aren't either. This looks closer to Reaper. Yeah. Here and there, yes. I see what they're trying to do. It's also very close to Cubase. They're having like this kind of... Cubase is also really different. Cubase is actually pretty nice to work. I work with it on my work, and it's not that I don't like it, but yeah. But I don't know. I think I don't know. Studio One has something that I can't find the other DAWs. Even the piano roll here. This is not a piano roll, this is like a MIDI arranger of sorts. It's really streamlined. Exactly, that's it. It has a very nice UI. And this is amazing. Better than Studio One, only FL Studio. On FL Studio, if you don't know it, usually the guys in techno music, dance music, and rap and hip-hop use FL Studio a lot. If you want to try to compose something, yeah, try working with the piano roll in FL Studio. It's amazing. It's so good. So really good. But then I was missing some other stuff, and it's good for keys. Yeah, man. Not only for keys. If you're orchestrating something, it's awesome. It's really, really awesome. they have like something that as soon as you start playing around, the shades that you see here, that basically are representing the keys on a keyboard, it changes according to the scale that you're using. It's so easy to work in. It's made for sequencing. Yeah, that's it. It's so good to play around. But then I was missing some stuff, and it wasn't helping my workflow that much. And I gave a shot. I was working with Cubase also at work, and I gave it a shot with this, and yeah, Studio One for me right now is way more complete. Yeah, that's it. Well, I don't know if complete is the right word for one simple reason. Basically, you can do everything with every DAW. If you want to do something, they all let you do whatever you want. The thing is, Studio One is user friendly. So, well, in a way, so is FL Studio. But I don't know, the learning curve is not that steep. The tool isn't the solution. It's just a tool. That's it. Yeah, for sure. For damn sure. It's a tool. And in the end, yeah, whichever tool works best for you, it's the one you should use. Here, though, I fell in love with the Studio One, and I don't tend to change. Anyway, how it's been going, the streams? Quite nice, actually. Well, we hit some... Sorry, the time you're streaming, I'm normally working. Yeah, everyone is. That's why I have so low views. Well, that's because I'm also bad, but it's probably both. But yeah, it's been quite fine. It's been quite all right. I actually like. It takes time. It does take time. Yeah. The first streams I was kind of nervous, and I had a lot of camera issues, then sound issues, and here and then I still have some slightly hiccups here and there with the sound. But it's so much better than it was at the beginning. Now I even have stuff like this. Look. I'm in the fire. So yeah, I changed the logo also. Been checking the videos. Yeah, cool, man. That's it. Thank you so much. Yeah. And I don't know. I was delaying the streams for so long. Lord of Fire, our savior. Yeah, call me Freed from now on. But yeah, I was delaying the streams for so long, and then it dawned on me, idiot. You're at home. When you're at home, you always try to compose something, but then you have the kid and you have other responsibilities, and you're always postponing and saying, I practice later, or I compose later. But then, screw it, I said, let's do it online. What I don't know, I can ask. People can come in and help. If I know something people don't know, I can show them. I don't know if there are many guys working a full, or creating a full album from start to finish, and even creating the mix and masterings. I mean, there was no real reason for me not to do this online. I needed a camera, which I didn't have. For 20 bucks, I got one. Easy. The lights here, it's another 20 bucks. The thing behind me, it was like, what, 40? It wasn't that expensive. The microphone I had, all the programs I had, I already have everything. I'm working solely with stock plugins, so I'm not buying anything. Anyone can do that. It's all free. Actually, if you see behind me, below me, actually, this level 2 means something. That's what I have. Everything that you see around me is level 2. It's supposed to be like an RPG, you know. When you start with the bare minimum of stuff, it gives you a routine, and that's the main reason. Yeah, that's it. I like video games. You know, I like video games. I like RPGs. We're both on the same thing. And yeah, that's the premise, you know. And try to evolve and level up as we do stuff. So yeah, it's actually been quite nice. And every time I cannot do it, I actually miss it. It's quite cool to come here like at the end of a day, and sometimes it's even therapeutic. I don't know what you're talking about regarding video games. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so Edgar is a game designer. So he actually don't know a shit about video games. He has no clue. He likes Super Mario, I think. That's it. That's what I know about him. Yeah. So, yeah. That is it. Yes. Like Super Mario, ne? Super Mario Bros. That's it. Nah, man. Final Fantasy all the way. Right? Final Fantasy 16 is almost there. Ah, man. But yeah, I miss it when I don't play it, and creates that routine. It makes me stop at the end of the day and, you know, just do something. If I'm tired or something, sometimes it doesn't go that well, but have a moment for you. Yeah, that's it. It's therapeutic. Coming here and doing every single note of a drum or beat of a drum by hand, I can see how a guy watching this say, come on, that's boring. Who wants to see that? And I can understand that part. But for me, at the end of a day, coming here and just putting a drum, and I don't like that part, and create another one, and if it all connects, and if it's all right, and I can come here and say, well, and if the feel actually does what I intended it to do in the first place, not only it helped you with that therapeutic need that you're having, but it also gives you a sense of accomplishment. Do you remember that friend of mine, Tiago? He's done this for music or two of his. It's not boring at all. I don't find it boring at all, but and I've asked Realtor this the other day. It's cool to watch. Yeah, I've asked Realtor this the other day, and I told him I'm not sure if people like to see this or not. And he asked me, "Do you like it?" And I said, "Yes, of course. I know what I know about this because I've watched a lot of people do that." Then he says, "Well, then there's crowd for it." And yeah, he's right. The thing is, the crowd there is for it. I'm wondering if it's guys like me or you that are actually interested in this. So, with that said, I'm quite aware that I'm playing music on Twitch, which is a niche, and then I'm playing heavy metal in the music, which is a niche within a niche, and then I'm starting with the production, which is a niche within a niche within a niche. So, yeah, enthusiasts, yeah. So, yeah, I do understand that my crowd will probably be a lot limited, and that's fine with it. I don't mind. Again, I'm level 2, so it all connects. But that kind of is the Twitch thing now. Yeah, it is. 2 days ago, Thursday, I was here, and prior to this, I was watching Mike Shinoda from Linkin Park actually doing the same thing online here on Twitch. So, yeah. There is people for it. There's crowd for it. More than that, I think people that because of the quarantine that had to stay at home, and that had to create something and wanted to create something, then that they didn't have the money to go to big studios. They start doing this. You got this for cooking, bricolage, and whatever. Yeah. That's true. That's completely true. And there's crowd for it. I mean, I watch a lot of people doing cooking. I like doing cooking. It's one of those things that I find therapeutic. Just put someone cook something and I just stay there like completely blank with my brain completely turned off, and you watch people cook. That's it. And there's a crowd for it. Do you know that channel which is just a guy eating? No. Just for the company. No, I didn't know that. There's a channel for a guy just eating. Come on. Just for the company. I can understand that. I really can. There is that stuff. Yeah, man. That is weird. That is a weird concept, but in in a way it doesn't surprise me like at all. And I can see that. I mean, a guy that lives alone, he creates a channel just to have people talking to him. That's it. And part of this channel is also that. And not only this, but I think pretty much every channel is part of that. It's the sense of community. And you're having someone to talk about, and that's it. And for other lonely people, yeah. And then you go there once and you engage with the crowd, and the crowd is very welcoming. And then suddenly you go there like every single day because the crowd is welcoming and you like to talk to those people. That's great. That's actually pretty great. People talk about the social networks and the same what am I trying to say? On the same place that they have like this huge negativity and this huge bad karma, bad vibes, people that are just assholes to one another. You also have the other side of the coin where people is just welcoming and they just want to hang around with someone that enjoys the same things that they do. And yeah, it's one of those things. One of the things that I miss here is just coming here and then suddenly look to the site where I'm looking now and having someone interact with me or with each other. Most of the times it's Realtor Anita appears here a lot of times. Sempre Puxar is always here, and they're always trying to say something or interact. Realtor the other day came here and we talked about like creating something in 3D. He's working now, he's learning how to work with the machines to create objects in 3D. And we actually learned something, and that's pretty cool. That was pretty awesome. And I really like that. It was one of the goals when I created this channel, is not only having creating like a means for me to do my stuff and oblige myself to do that stuff, to have like that routine that you were talking about, but to have people come here and for some reason or another start talking about a completely different thing and having people engage and actually sharing experiences, like sharing good vibes. That was part of the reason I created this. Yeah, I'm meditating now, so this kind of good vibe stuff is getting into my head. Probably, I don't know, man. But yeah, it is awesome. So yeah, with this, we're a lot in. I didn't basically compose anything. I create like that fill, which I don't know if I like. I don't know if I'm gonna keep. I need to check it out some other day, because today I really need to go. I need to get away from here. I left like an anniversary lunch in the middle just to come here and stream a little bit, and now I have to get back to it. What's with this pseudonym? Ah, finally someone asked. Nick Halden. Okay, this is gonna be like a huge turn because it was so stupid. Okay, so Nick Halden. Nick Halden is an alias. I can imagine. You know me too well. Okay, so when I came to my senses and said to myself, okay, now I'm gonna create the channel and I'm gonna do it, and period, that's it. I said, okay, I need a name. I don't want my name. For those who don't know, my name is Pedro, but I'm speaking in English, and Pedro in English, it doesn't sound good. It doesn't roll out that well from the top of your tongue. It doesn't sound good. I needed to create something. I was watching a series, a TV show, with Matt Bomer back then, which was, it was the TV series from... Hey Anita, how are you? Welcome back. Thank you so much. Yeah, so, the TV show was called White Collar, with Matt Bomer. And basically it's the TV version of Catch Me If You Can with Leonardo DiCaprio. So basically the guy is a white collar criminal. That's it. He counterfeits works of art and things like that. One of his alias, the one that he uses the most, is called Nick Halden. I remember that. Now you know. So the alias he is always using is Nick Halden. And I was rewatching the show. At the same time I was looking, I need an alias. And the guy, and he just goes, hi, I'm Nick Halden. And no, this is too good. Come on. And so, yeah, Nick Halden. The second because he already has the first one. So I needed the second one. So Nick Halden the second. This is just so you... Dude, I needed something. I needed something and I needed an alias. So the guy talks about an alias and I said, okay, Nick Halden, it sounds good. It's American, so it works with the language that I'm going to use. And that's it. Nick Halden the second. There's also a guy here that's called Ezekiel the third. Zeke. He streams video games. And he already had like the third thing, and I thought to myself, well, that's kind of royalish. I want to be royal too. So Nick Halden the second, there you go. Deep story, bro. It's a huge turn. It's not that deep though, but it's a huge turn. Yeah. You know, but yeah, Nick Halden, that's it. Not like a big philosophical state or anything like that. Just it's an alias. I needed an alias. The guy's an alias. That's it. Man, I'm not gonna compose anything else. I just did that. You came here. You basically made me talk, and you talked to me, and yeah, that actually was a very nice Halloween, man. Thank you so much for being here. Did I just derail your session? A little bit, no worries. Usually it's me derailing the session, so it's nice to have someone else doing that for me once in a while. No worries. Yeah, you did just derail it a little bit. Happy Halloween, man. Happy Halloween for you too, man. I think I'm gonna get out of here. Actually, let me just put it like this. Boom. There you go. I like my fire now. Whew, man, I didn't remember having hair was this hot. I mean, not hot in... I'm hot. But hot in the sense that, fuck, it's hot. Oh, F-bomb. This is for families. Ah, no, I don't have the family tag. No, it's alright. All cool, guys. So, yeah. It was very good to have you here. Usually... It is synthetic hair. It is not synthetic hair, it's for my back. Yeah, it was very good to have you here. You need to... If you can, just come. It's good. We're actually owing each other like a phone call. Like a 2-hour phone call or something. So, yeah. Oh yeah, like we need to catch up like big time. Big time. So yeah. For those who don't know, me and Edgar, we lived close to each other. But then I moved for like a ways away. Like airplane ways away. So yeah. We need to talk to each other once in a while, and because life gets in the way, sometimes it's not that easy, and then you end up forgetting, and then you just having your own life, and that's it. But you, man, I'm owing you a phone call, and you owe me one phone call, so probably have 2 phone calls in the near future. And yeah, horrible people, basically. It's not horrible, man. It's life. That's it. As long as we don't forget to keep in touch, which usually that's what happens. It's not that we forget each other, it's that we forget to keep in touch. It's not the same thing. It's life is messy. That's it. And then jobs, and then family, and then you have this and that, and you're tired, and then you're saying, ah, man, I need to call him, but it's gonna be such a long talk. I don't have the time today, I'm gonna call him tomorrow. And then tomorrow becomes next day, and next day, and next month, and next... Yeah. So we really need to talk. So, lesson for today, guys, is... If you miss your friends, you're far away, call them. Or just go to their chat and just mess him up. So, yeah. A great day to you, man. Thank you so much for being here. Not only you, Edgar, but thank you so much for the lurkers in chat. Thank you so much for the followers. Thank you so much for you that's watching later on YouTube. I hope you guys are having a very nice Halloween. I'll continue to try to show up whenever I can. You do that. It's nice to have you here. Those of you who are watching later on YouTube, I hope you guys had a very nice Halloween, and you keep on having very nice Halloweens from now on. So, yeah guys, I think I'm gonna go. Vibes to you all. Hope you guys are having a good one. See you next Tuesday, again at 7 PM, as always. And, yeah, have a good one. Hope to see you guys there. See you, Edgar. We'll talk. And see you, everyone. Have a good one. Bye-bye.